I'm Emily.
I'm Rugenta, and welcome to our channel, your go-to destination for making a healthy habit fun and easy.
Join us as we share energizing workouts, wellness tips, and a daily dose of positivity.
Let's get moving, stay motivated, and thrive together.
We'll see you at the end.
Bye.
Turmeric.
Cumin.
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 Yeah.
Hello. Well, your girls are back again with another delicious recipe. My coworker Mita gave us this recipe to try. She said this is a popular delicacy in India called Palak Paneer. And Emily and I have never made this before, so we had to take a trip to the Indian store. And while we were there, we had the best experience. The owners were able to show us around, and they provided us some tips and shared with us some videos on how to make Palak Paneer. And also, we were lucky to meet another customer who gave us ideas on what type of bread to eat with our Palak Paneer. So we were really excited to try this recipe, and this is just for you guys. Enjoy! And we got all our ingredients. So to begin, we have garam masala, and I feel like I'm going to mispronounce some things, and if I do, please forgive me. No disrespect, but some of the names are a little different for us.
Right.
So then we have turmeric, and then we have some butter. But Mita did say that this recipe is healthy. It's healthy recipe. So we
easy to make. So it's one of their go-to recipes.
We got tomatoes, we have onion, we have paprika, we have baby spinach, so good. And some of these things, please keep in mind, things like turmeric, it look half, that's because I had this already or at home. Garam, we just recently got that, so I did not have that.
One that you use a lot.
I do use paprika a lot, so I already had this as well. And then we have some whipping cream. Whipping cream. Okay. And in here we have...
This is the stuff you got at the Indian grocery store.
Yes. And this is the fresh paneer,
which is cottage cheese cubes. And we got this in the frozen section. They have it fresh or frozen, and they said either way is fine. The frozen is already cut into cubes, so that makes it a little bit easier. And they said it tastes just the same. You'll thaw it out, and it's no different. So
yeah, and Mita actually said that it's easier to get the cube because if we didn't, we will have to cut the block into like 1 inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like that would be a little hard to cut each one. Like, but
yeah,
I'm glad they had that.
And it's Mita.
Mita, yes.
Mita recommended that, and the people at the Indian grocery store
also recommended that. So take it. So I think we got 2 actually.
We did, because we're gonna make a couple different ones, a couple different recipes.
Yeah. Okay. So we got 2 of those, and then we have green chili peppers. I think for the green chili pepper, it looked like a lot, but only 2 were recommended.
Yeah, she said we caught on to that a little bit late, and when we were looking over the recipe today, it said 1 to 2 chili peppers, and we have like 10. So we're either gonna make it really spicy.
And I don't mind spicy. You know, I can do the spicy, but I don't know about you. Do you like spicy food?
I like spicy food.
What?
We might put 3 or 4 chili peppers.
Absolutely. And then we okay, so this is the next one that we will use for different.
Yes. So at the Indian grocery store, they recommended, this is a spice pack. So if you're short on time, she said this spice pack and then the cream or the canned spinach. They pull that out next.
Oh, the canned one. Yes.
So we got these last minute after they recommended.
So
this as a quick version. So
together.
Yeah, we're gonna
okay.
use this one for the second version.
And then next, but not least, okay. Next, we have my favorite. We have naan. Oh, was it? Did we get
this? Is different. And one of the customers at the grocery store recommended. She was so nice.
She was really sweet.
And so she heard us being confused and like asking each other questions, and she was like, "Oh, let me help you out."
She was
and
really
so
sweet.
She really was, and she recommended paratha. This is how she said it. I think I remember paratha bread. She said everybody has naan, but not everybody tries the paratha.
Yeah, so I do remember that.
So we got that.
And okay, so this is the other pack of Palak Paneer.
Yes, so since it's such a popular dish, we're gonna make 3 different ones.
Yes.
The recipe from Mita for friends.
Yes.
The
Can.
canned and spice pack version that they recommended to us at the grocery store.
Mhm.
And then this one is if you're really short on time and you just need to microwave something.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna try the
3 different versions.
Yep, and tell you how they taste.
So these two go together, right?
Yep.
And then this one is on its own, and then that one. Actually, this one we can use for basically all three. Okay.
That's why we got 2.
That's why we got 2 packs. Okay. And oh yeah. And then we have the ghee.
Which is clarified butter. So we don't even need this butter if we're gonna use that. Just one or the other.
You know what? Let's use this then. Yeah.
We went to all the trouble of getting
Absolutely. Yeah, let's use that. Okay. Let's use that. And then we have ginger. I don't think we need all of that because she only said like maybe
1 inch,
1 inch cube. Yeah. And then we have cumin, whole cumin.
yeah, whole cumin seeds.
I was ready that it says cumin whole. Okay. So that was it. And last but not least, we got garlic.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's about half.
Yeah, that looks great.
All right.
Turmeric.
Cumin.
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 Yeah, I always pronounced it cumin. But
Well, you're adding a Q in there.
that's how you said it too. Cumin. That's how you say a C.
You know, English is not my maid, so English is way older than me. So I'm not going to argue with that. Okay, so we'll do it. Dash, baby. Okay.
Chef Rugenta. Alright, the next steps, you'll heat 2 tablespoons of butter in a pan, add your half a teaspoon of cumin seeds and let them splutter. Then you'll add approximately half cup finely chopped onions. Saute until the onions become golden.
So, okay, so it's butter, cumin.
Then after they cook for a little bit, then onion. Like the spinach cooked down to maybe, I don't know if you can see that, but maybe like a cup. And so it says add the spinach to the blender with 1 inch chopped garlic, 1 inch chopped ginger, and then 1 to 2 garlic cloves.
I am making sure I have every last spinach because I feel like this is going to be too good and I want more. All right, I think that's good. That's very green. I like that. I feel like green means healthy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
So now is the skillet with the butter and the cumin seeds.
I feel like this is my favorite part because it's called butter. Okay, so I'm going to turn on the heat. Once we were done with the prepping, it was time for the fun part. So we went in with our butter, cumin, onion, garlic, tomatoes, turmeric, and then comes our mixed paste. And we just added that all in there, mix it together. You can see my chef taking over. And it was ready. So we just put that on the side and got it ready to start searing the paneer. Once that was ready, we mixed our palak together with our paneer, add in 2 tablespoons of whipped cream, mix that together, And our delicious Palak Paneer was ready. Once that was done, we put in our naan and paratha bread together in the oven for 1.5 minutes, and it was ready to enjoy. Look, don't judge, okay? But this was so amazing that Emily and I decided to eat this off camera and totally forgot to tell you how delicious this was. So thank you, Mita, for sharing this with us, and we hope we make you and Mama proud.
So recipe number 2 for Palak Paneer.
Yeah.
So this is the in-between version. We have a spice pack, a can of spinach, and so all we're gonna do first, we're gonna mix this spice packet with
Is 3/4 cup of light cream. Oh, okay.
So this will make a paste, kind of.
Right. Oh, okay.
Okay, so we'll mix it. All right.
Our second recipe was super quick. It was just mixing the packaged mixed seasoning, whipped cream, and canned Spanish puree put together with your paneer.
You said you had a human. Yeah, right? So yeah, half a teaspoon plus a dash. So we'll let that, on the spice packet it said let this temper, is the word they used. And then we'll add in the tomatoes.
Starting to brown. We will be a little bit.
Like, where are you going with that?
Oh boy, okay. I'm tired.
It has been a very long weekend for both of us.
Oh, yes, it has.
Ooh. Brown cheese. All right, that looks good. That looks like a dip.
That looks, I just sent it.
Is that what I said? Yeah, so that's going to go in next.
This one is so much more easier.
Yeah, so this, it doesn't have as much fresh ingredients.
I think I like that like that. I think that's brown enough. So does the paneer, okay.
It just all goes in here.
Oh.
Yeah, so we just have to cook this for 2 to 3 minutes and it'll be done. Okay, so this one is going to be our third one, and this is if you're really short on time. It's frozen, so we're just going to, it said, pierce the plastic a couple times, put it in the microwave for 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay, so it's been 3 minutes, and we are going to stir the frozen paneer, Palak Paneer, and then put it back for another 3 minutes. I think it should be ready at that point, right?
I'm curious to see how this compares to the other ones.
Me too.
All right, so this is the intermediate version.
Yeah. Traditionally, yes. Okay, so I just want to try with the bread and see what this one tastes like.
That's good.
Yeah,
It's spicier.
really? Too.
I'm actually more impressed than I thought I was going to be with this. I thought with cans, like canned spinach and a spice pack, I didn't think I would like it as much. But it is spicy. Maybe that's...
It is much spicier.
Mm-hmm.
I am so full.
Alright, so the cheese melted more on this.
It did. And this one is just as, it looks as green as the first one we tried. Of course, that one was healthier. Well, because everything was fresh. So it was just as green like this one, but I wonder if the taste will be the same.
It's definitely brighter.
It is brighter. Yeah. This one is darker, but I like it only because like.
I think we like the spiciness.
Yeah. Okay. Much spicier. This one is much spicier.
But it's a different spice. Like the darker one, it has more of all of the spices, but like on the
This
heat
one
level,
is flavor wise. The
yeah,
darker one is flavor wise.
the
this
light
one
one is heat. Is like they put more green chili peppers in it. But my mom would definitely not be able to eat it. It would definitely be too spicy for her. But all of them are good. I really thought I wasn't gonna like these two as much, and I still like the fresh one best.
Of course.
But these really, I mean, they're pretty good.
You know what? I'm going to try with a little bit of paneer. So because you can add as much or as little paneer as you want, so why not?
And this one we cooked down, and we used heavy cream instead of milk, so it's a little thicker. But I kind of like it.
I like it, but I think if I were to eat that one itself, I will get this separately and fry it and then add it.
Yeah, I think so too, because it gets lost.
It does. It does.
Yeah, they're not big chunks like this.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us on this cooking adventure. We love trying new recipes, so if you have a favorite recipe or a family recipe you'd like to share, we would love to try it. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you next week.